Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, Texas, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge breaks new unity, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal lines of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventure piteous overthrows, do with their death end their parents' strife, the fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end naught could remove. It is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage, the which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil will strive to mend.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, yee-haw! She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes, yee-haw! She'll be coming around the mountain. He'll be coming around the mountain.
She'll be coming around the mountain.
He'll be coming around the mountain.
This reminds me of the story of Romeo and Juliet.
I think it's Robert and Julie.
It's Romeo and Juliet.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Robert and Julie.
Well, anyways, it's sometime in the 1500s. Benvolio and Romeo are walking along a road in Verona, Texas.
Benvolio's trying to cheer up his friend because Romeo has just been rejected by a girl named Rosalie.
Down with the Montagues! Down with the Capulets! Down with the Montagues! Down with the Capulets!
Stop, rebellious subjects, enemies to peace. Stop all that fighting, cease on pain and torture. Throw your weapons to the ground to the sentence of your sheriff. 3 civil brawls by the Montagues and the Capulets have disturbed the streets of Verona. And if I ever find out that you have disturbed our streets again, your lives shall pay for the forfeit of the peace. Be gone, go home, all men depart. Get!
Nurse! Nurse! Where is my daughter? Tell her to come to me.
I've already told her. Lamb! Ladybird! Where is this girl? Juliet!
Yes? Who calls?
Your mother?
I'm here, Ma. What is your will? Nurse, leave us alone. We must talk in secret. Nurse, come back. I'm sorry. You may stay and hear our counsel. You know my daughter's age?
Faith, I can tell her age into the hour.
She's not quite 14.
I'll bet 14 of my teeth. Except I only have 4. She's not 14.
Enough this. Be quiet.
Please, nurse, be quiet.
I'm finished. But you are the prettiest babe I ever saw. And if I could only live to see you hitched, I would have my wish.
This is the very theme I came to talk to you about. Tell me, daughter, Juliet, how would you like to get hitched?
It's an honor that I hadn't thought about.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger girls than you here in Verona are already mothers. Why, I was your mother long before your age. Now, to the point. The valiant young Paris seeks you for his wife.
A man, young lady. Such a man. He's a handsome man.
Please, nurse. What say you, Juliet? Can you love the gentleman? Tonight you will see him at our feast. Look him over. Young Paris's face is handsome. Will you try to like him?
Yes, Ma, I'll try.
Ma'am! Ma'am! The guests are come.
Okay.
Yeah. Supper is served.
Yes.
Everybody's asking for you.
Okay.
Please come.
Are you alright? Alright.
We come. Come, Juliet.
Go, girl. I hope you like him.
I don't know if it's wise for us to go to the Capulets' feast. Besides, I don't feel much like a powwow.
Hush, we'll hear no more. Just what you need to pep up your spirit. Besides, a few dances and then steal away.
Oh no, I certainly don't feel like dancing.
Romeo, here.
Put on this mask so no one will recognize us as Montagues.
I don't think it's wise for us to go, Mercutio.
Don't be foolish. Who will ever know? We will all be wearing masks. We will look just like everybody else.
I know, but I had a great dream. I had a great dream that came to an early end.
Nonsense. Come along. We shall be too late if you don't hurry.
Oh well, I'll chance if you will, Mercutio. Lead on.
Let us go.
Welcome, cowboys, cowgirls. I've seen the day where I could wear a bandana and could tell a fair tale into fair cowgirls here. But now I'm too old. Musicians, play! Everyone, continue to dance!
What lady's that which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she doth teach the torture to burn so bright. Once this dance is done, I will see where she goes and follow her. I've never seen beauty too true until this night.
This by his voice should be Montague, our foe, the villain who has come here to spite.
Tybalt, what is the matter?
This is Montague, our foe, a villain who has come here to spite us.
Young Romeo, is it?
To see that villain Romeo.
Calm thee, gentle cousin. He's behaving like a gentleman, and to say the truth, Verona bracks of him as a good boy. I should not for the wealth of everyone in Verona in my house do him harm.
I'm not ignorant.
He shall be endured. Am I the master here, or are you? Go before you make a ride amongst my guests.
All right, I'll go. I will start, but this instruction should be paid for.
In time. Who is her mother?
Why, sir, her mother is the lady of the house, and a good lady, too. I nursed her daughter, and I have to tell you, whoever can marry her will have a good lady, too.
Is she a Capulet or beloved enemy?
Romeo, the guests are leaving.
Nay, do not depart so soon. We still have plenty of food and drink. What, you shall leave? Okay. Good night.
Nurse, come here, nurse. Who is the gentleman you just spoke to?
I know not.
Go ask his name. If he is married, I shall go to my grave unmarried.
His name is Romeo, and it's Montague.
Oh, how my only hate sprung from my only love. How I must love a hated enemy.
What's this?
Nothing, nurse.
Let's go to bed. The guests are gone.
But soft, what light from yonder window is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that I wish I was a glove upon that hand, and that could touch that cheek.
Me.
Oh, she speaks. Speak it again, fair angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, why art thou called Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. If thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I shall no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis only the name that is my enemy. Oh, be some other name, what's in a name? For that which we call a rose would smell as sweet. O Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I will be baptized. Henceforth, I'll never be Romeo.
Who's there? Who are you?
I'd tell you who I am, if I did not hate my name so much, for it is an enemy to thee.
I have not heard yet 100 words of thy voice, yet I know thou sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair lady.
either if thee dislike.
How camest thou here? Tell me and why. For the orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings that I flutter of the walls, for stone walls cannot hold back love. Therefore thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
Thee that will kill thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eyes than 20 of their swords.
I would not for the world then find thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes.
O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love me, pronounce it faithfully.
I swear by the moon.
Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon that changes every month in the year, lest thy love prove likewise changeable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, and I shall believe thee. A sweet good night.
Juliet!
I hear some noise from within. Dear love, good night. A moment, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little, and I shall return.
Oh, blessed night. I'm afraid this is nothing but a dream.
3 words, dear Romeo, a good night indeed. If thy love be honorable, thy purpose marriage. Send me word tomorrow by messenger, and I shall send to thee where and what time thou wilt perform the rites. In my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Juliet!
I come anon, but if thou meanest not well, I do beseech thee.
Juliet!
By and by, leave me to my grief. 1,000 times good night. I shall send a messenger tomorrow. Romeo, Romeo,
Yes?
at what time tomorrow shall I send my messenger?
By the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis almost morning. You must go. Good night, finding is such sweet sorrow that I must say good night till it be morrow.
Sleep, dwell upon thine eyes.
Where the devil is this Romeo? Came he not home last night?
Not to his father's. I spoke with his servant. Tybalt, the king's man to old Capulet, has sent a letter to his father's house.
I'll wager it's a challenge to a duel.
If it is, Romeo will accept the challenge.
Alas, poor Romeo, then he's already dead. He's no match for Tybalt.
Why not? Why, what is Tybalt?
He's more than the Prince of Cats, I can tell you. Why, he's the best six-shooter in Verona, with the possible exception of myself.
Here comes Romeo. Good day, Senor Romeo. You gave us a slip last night.
Good morrow to you both. Good Mercutio, my business was great. In a position like mine, a man may strain courtesy.
The clock struck 9 when I did send my nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Oh, why is she so slow? Oh, here she comes. Oh, honey nurse, what news? Hast thou met with Romeo? Oh, good sweet nurse, why do you look so sad? Please tell me.
I am weary. Give me a moment. Oh, my, how my bones ache. What a jaunt have I had.
I would thou hadst my bones. I thy news, good nurse. Nay, come, I pray thee speak. Good nurse, speak.
What haste? Can you not stay a while? Can't you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath? When thou hast breath to say, thou art out of breath. Is thy news good or bad? Answer me to that. Let me be satisfied.
Well, you made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo? No, not he. Though his face better than any man's, and his figure beyond compare, he is as gentle as a lamb. Have you dined yet?
No, but all this did I know before. What says of he of our marriage? What of that?
Heavens, how my head aches. Oh, my head. It aches as if it would fall into 20 pieces. Oh, scratch my back. The other side. Oh, my back, my back.
Sweet, sweet nurse, what says of Romeo?
Love says, like an honest gentleman, where is your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she's within. Where would she be? How oddly replies. Like an honest gentleman, your love says, where is your mother?
Patient, dear lady, is this the poultice for my aching bones? Why, after this, you shall deliver your messages yourself.
Oh, good, sweet nurse, speak.
Have you permission to go to church today?
I have.
Then quickly, to the cell of Friar Lawrence. There stands a husband to make you a wife. Now, you're blushing. Quickly, you go to church, I'll go to dinner. You go see your Romeo.
Honest nurse, farewell. I'd like a word with one of you.
Just a word, not a word in a fight.
I'd fight if there was reason. Mercutio, you're a friend of Romeo, aren't you?
I am, so.
Ah, there's my man.
Tybalt, there's no reason for us to fight. Your name is now as dear to me as one of my own.
You're a villain. Draw your gun.
Tybalt, you can't speak to my friend like that.
Tybalt, Mercutio, stop fighting.
He shot me. Curse on both of your families. They've made worms meat out of me. Help me, Benvolio.
Mercutio is dead.
Tybalt, draw your gun. You killed my friend. Now one of us will join him.
I'm afraid it'll have to be you.
Get out of here fast, Romeo. The prince will surely sentence you to death.
Romeo, how did this happen?
Tybalt killed Mercutio, and then Romeo killed Tybalt in revenge.
Romeo must pay with his life.
No, Romeo does not deserve to die. He was only avenging a friend's death.
I hereby sentence Romeo to exile. If he ever comes back to Verona again, he shall pay with his life.
Well, thou be gone. It was the nightingale, not the lark that sings on the pomegranate tree. Trust me, love, it was the nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, not the nightingale. Look, love, night's candles are burnt out, and day stands upon tiptoes of the misty mountains. I must stay and die early.
They go, be gone. It was the lark that sings, so attitude, so thou be gone. For light and light it grows.
Night and night, and dark our woes.
Madam?
Nurse?
Your mother will be coming into your chamber. The day has broke. Beware. Look about.
The window. Let day in and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. I shall descend.
I shall be much years before I see my Romeo again.
Farewell. I will omit no opportunity to convey thee.
Do you think we'll ever meet again?
I doubt it not.
Oh, my lord, methinks now thee dead in the bottom of a tomb.
Goodbye, my love. Do it.
Oh, fortune, I hope thou wilt not take him long, but send him back.
Daughter, are you up?
Isn't my lady mother up so early?
Why, Juliet, what ails thee?
Mother, I'm not well.
Evermore weeping for thy cousin Tybalt's death? Stop crying and I'll tell thee joyful tidings.
Good news comes in such a needy town. What is it, mother?
My child, early next Thursday morning, the gallant young Paris at St. Peter's Church shall happily make thee a joyful bride.
You shall not make me a joyful bride. Tell my father I will not.
Here comes your father. Tell him yourself and see how he'll take it.
What? Still in tears? Wife, have you delivered to her a decree?
Aye, sir, but she says she will not.
What? She'll not marry?
Speak to her. She's gone mad.
Good father, I do beseech you on my knees. Hear me patiently and speak to me not a word.
Why, you disobedient wretch! Get thee to church on Thursday, or never after look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. Day and night, that's all I have thought of, to have her matched, and now of providing a man of noble parentage, to have her answer, I will not wait, I cannot If you agree with me, I will give you to Paris. If you do not, you may hang, beg, starve, die in the streets, and I will not acknowledge thee.
You're too excited, my lord.
Is there no pity that sees my grief? Oh, mother, delay this marriage for a month, a week.
Do not speak for me,
What?
because I'll not say a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
Oh, sweet nurse, comfort me, console me. Hast thou not sayest of joy? Oh, sweet nurse, comfort me.
Romeo dare never more return to Verona. Therefore, I think you should marry Paris. He is a lovely, gentle man. I think you'll be happy with this second marriage.
Speakest thou from thy heart?
And from my soul, too.
Tell my mother that having displeased my father, I shall go to Friar Lawrence and pray for forgiveness.
This is wisely done.
I shall go to Friar Lawrence to learn his remedy. If else fails, I shall kill myself.
Oh, on Thursday? Isn't that a little too soon? And you don't know what Juliet thinks yet?
She weeps and weeps for Tybalt's death. I don't dare talk of love. Her father thinks the sooner we marry, the sooner she'll recover from her grief. Hello, my wife.
I ain't your wife yet.
Have you come to make confession?
That's none of your business. Father, if you have a moment.
Yes. Please pardon us, sir.
Until Thursday morning, Juliet.
Oh, shut the door. When thou hast done so, come weep with me. Past hope, past care, past out.
Ah, Juliet, I already know the grief. Be married to Paris on Thursday.
Tell me, Friar Lawrence, tell me, how may I prevent it? If you cannot help, I shall use this mask on my heart before I forget Romeo and turn to another. Be not so long to speak, I long to die.
Oh, daughter, I do espy a kind of hope. If you're up to the dearest and happy remedy.
Anything rather than marry Paris. I'll do it without fear or doubt.
On Wednesday night you shall take this distilled liquid and drink it alone. Not even your nurse shall lie with you. When you drink this, your veins shall run cold and a drowsy feeling. No warmth, no breath. The rose in your cheeks and lips shall fade. Your eyes shall close like death. Your heart shall cease. And when the bridegroom comes to wake you, you shall be found dead, and you shall lay where all Capulets lie. Tell me, are you up to this?
Give it to me. Speak to me not of fear.
Be gone, be strong.
O God, give me strength. Farewell, dear friar.
I'll have Friar John send a letter.
What? My daughter is going to Friar Lawrence?
Yes, my lord.
Well, I hope we can talk some sense into that girl.
Here she comes with a merry look.
Daughter, where have you been?
Where I've learned to repent the sin of disobedience. Friar Lawrence has told me to beg your pardon. Pardon, I beseech you. Henceforth, I am ever ruled by you.
This holy reverend friar is a wise man, and I am beholden by him. Stand up. This is as it should be. I shall go to gentle Paris and give him the good news. You shall be married tomorrow.
No, not till Thursday. There's time enough.
Tomorrow, I say!
Gentle nurse, I pray thee leave me to myself tonight, for I have many prayers to move the heavens to smile upon my state.
Need you my help?
No, mother, we are prepared for tomorrow. I pray the nurse sit up with you tonight, for I bet your hands are full for this so sudden business.
Good night. Get thee to bed and rest, for thou hast need.
Farewell. God knows when I will see her again. A cold fear runs through my veins, freezes up the heat and laugh. I shall call them back again to comfort me. Nurse! No, this is my dismal scene. I shall act alone. This come vial. Once if this potion doesn't work. Once if it was poison, that will prevent me from my untold bigamy. No, he is a holy man.
Romeo, 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 I drink to thee.
Heavens, this day already? Count Paris will be here soon, for so he said he would. Nurse, wife. Ho, nurse, I say. Go awaken Juliet. Go and trim her up. I'll be downstairs chatting with Paris. Make haste, make haste. The bridegroom is already here. Make haste, I say.
Mistress Juliet, that's the sleep I want. Lamb, Lady Juliet, bride. How soundly she sleeps. Not a word. I have to wake you. Dressed and asleep, I must wake you. Alas, alas, help, help! My Juliet's dead! My Lord Capulet, my Lady Capulet!
Noises here.
Oh, lamentable day!
What is the matter?
Look, look! Oh, heavy day!
My child, my only love, revive, look up, or I shall die with thee. Help, 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 call help.
For shame! Bring Juliet forth! Count Paris is already here!
She's dead, alack the day!
She's dead, she's dead.
Let me see her. Her blood runs cold and her joints are stiff. Death lies upon her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower in all the field.
Oh, lamentable day!
Oh, woeful time.
The death that hath taken her, hence ties up my tongue and will not let me speak.
Come, is the bride ready to go to church?
Ready to go, but never to return. The night before the wedding hath death taken the bride.
How cruel! I've been wrong in spite of the death.
A woeful, woeful day, the most woeful day that I ever did behold. Never was there a day as black as this.
Everything that we ordained festival hath turned from office to black funeral.
Come, everyone, follow this fair corpse to her grave.
I had a dream, a great dream that I died. Juliet found me and kissed me. I came back to life. Balthazar, what's the news from Verona? How's Juliet? Is she well?
I'm sorry to report she's dead. Juliet sleeps in the Capulet vault.
How could this happen? Send for my horses. I'm going to Verona tonight.
Please slow down. You're still in shock.
I will lie with Juliet tonight.
Friar John, welcome back from Mantua. What does Romeo say?
A brother from our order went to Mantua. He had been taking care of the sick. The officers feared that he had been carrying the illness. We were not allowed into the city.
Then who took my letter to Romeo?
I could get no one to take the letter. They were too afraid of the illness.
Friar John, that letter was important. Quickly, give me a crowbar. Juliet will awaken within 3 hours and Romeo won't be there. I'll bring her here and again to Romeo.
Dear Juliet, here I will stay and here I will remain. Oh, poison, take me to Juliet. Oh, true apothecary, thy drugs are quick.
What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison has taken timeless end. I can see he has left no friendly drop for me. Oh, happy dagger, let me die. Paris is slain and Romeo is dead. Juliet, who is dead 2 days, lies newly killed. And we have caught a friar and Romeo's man Balthazar carrying tools to open a tomb. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, and with their death bury their parents' strife. A glooming peace this morning brings, the sun for sorrow will not show his head.
Go hence and we'll talk of these sad things, for some shall be pardoned and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.